Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today I am so excited to share with you the newest collection from Live Love Posh. This is the winter collection. I received these sticker books at the Chicago Planner Conference, so if you saw my swag video, I did kind of do a little sneak and a super quick flip through of them. We're going to be doing a detailed flip through today, and I will be doing a plan with me. I'm going to put some information on the screen because we have this collection releasing, and there is also going to be the Live Love Posh version of the Black Friday sale coming up as well. So we have 3 sticker books in this collection. We have Winter Love, Petals and Pages, and Chicly Lined. This release will be on Monday, November 24th at 1 p.m. Central, and you can use code LOVE10 to save on your order. There will also be the Live Love Posh Thankful Sale, and in that sale, select items will be 10 to 60% off, so definitely worth to check that out. My code will not work. I don't believe that my code will work on the Thankful Sale discounted items, so I would so appreciate if you click that link in my description. That will let the folks over at Live Love Posh know that I sent you, and I will also earn a small commission from your purchase. Okay, so now that we have all of that housekeeping taken care of, let's flip through these sticker books. Gosh, I don't know which one to start with. I guess we'll start with Chicly Lined here since it's the one in the center. Now, with these sticker books, I may or may not have a favorite. Let me know if you can tell which one is my favorite. And also in the comments below, let me know which is your favorite. Okay, so we're starting with Chicly Lined from Live Love Posh. And we are opening with some gorgeous pink roses. These are on paper. We have like the roses here and then like outlined roses. So beautiful. 2 pages on paper. And then we get 2 more pages in a different design. I love the corner pieces here. And I love these like wreaths that you can use as like a decorative box. You can write in these because they are on paper. So 2 pages of those. Now on to our next set. These are so pretty, kind of like a watercolor vibe. I just love the colors in here. These are on clear. So 2 pages of those. And then 2 more pages in a different style. And again, loving the corner pieces here. And now we have some brighter florals. These are gorgeous as well. These are on paper, 2 pages of those, and then 2 pages in a different style. I love this, this sticker right here. They're so pretty. Now we have just some plain lined florals. These are gorgeous if you want to do like a super neutral spread. And this down here this is one giant sticker. This one down here, that would be so cute at like the bottom of your spread. That would make a very cute little like floral garden scene down at the bottom. You get 2 pages of those. These are on paper. And then 2 pages with different designs, and these are also on paper. These are so pretty. These bright watercolor like florals. I love like the black outline here. These are so gorgeous. 2 pages on clear. Again, love the corner sticker. And then 2 more pages. This is a different design or different florals in the same design. Those are both on clear. Now we switch back to paper. This is very spring to me. This just screams spring. I love the little like house and the bike included with that window. These are really pretty like pastel colors. 2 pages on paper and then 2 more on clear. This is such a cute sticker, this little corner one with the house. Did I say on clear? These are all on paper. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. So we have these 2 pages on paper. These are also on paper. I don't know, have I been doing that this whole time? I hope not. The stickers are in each collection are on the same like sticker paper. So either they're all on paper or they're all on clear within like the same set. So hopefully I've been saying that correctly. When I go back to edit, I will look and make sure. This is our next set. And again, these are just gorgeous, gorgeous florals. Love these corner pieces. These are on paper. And then we have another set here on paper. Love that we're getting like big, big florals. Those are my favorites. Now we have some more very spring looking florals. I love this one here that you can put along the bottom, and this corner piece, we have some cute little birdies. This says, grow like a wildflower, live in full bloom, and nourish to flourish. These are on clear. And then another set of pages with this same design. Let your dreams blossom, wild and free, keep blooming. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. And there are always flowers for those who want to see them. Very cute. These are on clear. And then the last set, these are some like beautiful black lined florals on clear. So that is the Chicly Lined. This sticker book has 34 sheets. I thought that it felt a little bit thicker. So we have 34 sheets in this sticker book. The next one that we are going to look at is Winter Love from Live Love Posh. And we are starting with some paper stickers. Love these colors, pink and purple and blue. I'm like very partial to those, to like that color scheme. Super cute. Have like the ski theme here. These are actually ice skates. We have a like winter jacket, and just looks very cold looking at it. 2 pages on paper, and then we have 2 more pages on paper with some of these decorative boxes. I love using these decorative boxes. They are so much fun. And then we have more decorative boxes down here too. So 2 more pages on paper. Ooh, these are really cool. These are on clear. We have like some pine trees with some snow on them, some logs, a little wolf here. Really like these a lot. Those are on clear. And then another set in that same theme. We have a couple of girls here, more like trees with the snow on them. Our next set is more like pastel. Yeah, I would say that these are like pastel colors. This is really cute. We have winter here, some like moths or butterflies, a little bit of hot cocoa. These are on paper. And then 2 more pages in that same set with some different decor on paper. These are gorgeous roses or florals. Are they roses? I think they're roses. Really, really pretty. And sometimes you want just some florals to throw a quick spread together. And so these will work just perfectly for that. And I bet you can probably use them. I think maybe with this set, you can kind of use these florals in with those other stickers as well. These are on clear. Ooh, this is really, really cute. I like these a lot. This is the next set on paper, and we have kind of like a little outdoorsy vibe here. I like these a lot. These are smaller stickers, so if you don't really like the huge stickers that we've been seeing, these are some smaller icons. 2 pages on paper, and then 2 more pages in that same design on paper. Baby, it's cold outside. Winter vibes, warm and cozy. Our next set on clear, these are really pretty too. We have like a pine tree with some flowers. Very like, this definitely reminds me of Christmas. 2 pages on clear. And then we have some more like decorative stickers here. This little tray I like. This tree is really cute with the little pillows. These are on clear. And then we have another set on paper. I love this little coffee cup with the like eyelashes and the lips. Super cute. We have a little snowman here. Love these on paper. And then we have some more florals. We have some feathers here and some florals with the feathers. These are really pretty. I love these colors. And I love that the colors that are in this sticker book are, you know, we have a lot of variety of different colors. So I like that a lot. 2 more pages on clear. I love this like piece down here at the bottom. This is like a wreath style, but I think it's cut out here. I'm pretty sure I can see those cut lines. Let me grab my tweezers and let's pull this up just to confirm. But I think this is cut out in the center so that you can write in it. Yes, it is. It's cut out in the center, so you can use this as kind of like a decorative box and then right in the center. So 2 pages on clear. And then this last set, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is one giant sticker down here. It says winter is coming with these trees, like pine trees and trees with the lights in them. I love this set. So you get those 2 pages on paper. And then 2 more pages on paper. We have these decorative boxes, which I love. Winter is here. Love these. That is Winter Love, and this sticker book is 32 sheets. So the other one was 34. This one is 32. And now for the final sticker book, Petals and Pages. When I tell you, I like gasped when I saw these stickers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to start with some florals on paper. Love the color. Just the color scheme in this sticker book is so soft and pretty, and I am just obsessed. So we have some florals here on paper. And then we have some more florals, different florals and slightly different colors. These are both on paper as well. And then we have some more in this same theme, and we have some larger florals, a corner piece, and this long piece here. These are all on paper. Actually, this entire sticker book is on paper, so I'm going to stop saying if it's on paper or clear. Everything in this book is on paper. Now we have some of those kind of like junk journaling type stickers. I love these. They are so much fun to use. We have all different like sizes and shapes, little elements that you can layer with. So much fun. These you can use as boxes. I love these 2 pages here. And then our next set, again, we have these boxes that you can use. You can use this just as like a decorative sticker, or you can use it as a box to write in. Kind of all of these you can do that with. 2 pages in those. And then this page might be one of my favorites in this sticker book. I love this sticker here and this sticker here. I don't know, something so fun about the way that it looks like it's layered with all of these different like shapes and colors. I just love it so much. 2 pages there. And then I think these are very similar. Yeah, these are very similar to that last set. And we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and weekend. So you could use this to kind of label like maybe a junk journal or just like a creative journal or something. You can label the days of the week there with those stickers. Love these so much. And now we have these sticker sheets. If you have seen my videos recently, I have been using these sticker sheets so much lately. I really love them. They are so fun. These are like giant stickers, and you can use them like scrapbook paper, but you don't need to mess with adhesive. They just stick right on your page. And Live Love Posh has come out with these in several of their recent sticker books. So if you want some ideas on how to use these, I'll try and remember to link below some of the videos that I have using these pages, because I have been using them a lot. So you get 2 of the same, and then we have more like different. I love this one. That one is so cool. And this one too. They're just so pretty. Oh my gosh, and then we get 2 more pages with this theme. We have these really pretty roses. I love this. You could just like take this sticker, like slap it on a page, especially in like a currently page or something that's not like a traditional spread, or maybe in like a dashboard on the left side. And you have all your decor here, and then you can write in the center. Love these so much. And now we have our washi style sticker strips. These are really fun to use. You get 2 pages of those. This one here is wider, and it's also cut. So I'm not sure if you can see. I'll kind of peel it up a little bit, but it's cut like along the shape of the flowers, which I think is pretty cool. And now we have really cool letters. So Live Love Posh has been including like letters and numbers, but these are different and these are so much fun. I feel like these would be really cool in like a junk journal. We have them in gray. So you get 2 pages of the alphabet. And then we have these letters in this like pink color. Really cool. And I don't think there's numbers. Is it just letters? Yeah, it's just letters this time. But now we have some words. We have plans, to do, memories, gratitude, and love. 2 pages of those. And now we have days of the week, but they're days of the week that are different from what we've ever seen from Live Love Posh. I love these so much. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, and you get 2 pages. So you get 8 sets of the days of the week. And then you have these blank ones that you can write whatever you want to. You can write the days of the week in here, or you could write like to do or tasks or whatever kind of like header you want to put in here as well. You also have the months of the year real small and then a little bit bigger. So 2 pages of those. And now we have some words. We have notes, thoughts, dreams, my ideas, scribbles, doodles, plans, secrets, memories, my list, moments, musings, goals, wishes, to-do list, notes, thoughts. Oh, and these repeat just in a different font. So you have all of those words that repeat in different fonts. Then we have some quotes here: dream, doodle, do, memories, the magic is in the margins, pages filled with progress, not perfection. Love these quotes so much. We get 2 pages of those. And now we have some other quotes here. We have the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. We have life is never easy. There is work to be done and obligations to be met, obligations to truth, to justice, and to liberty. John F. Kennedy. In the end, it is not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Anne Frank. So we have some kind of like famous quotes here. We have an Aristotle one. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Never let fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Babe Ruth. This is so cool. I really like these a lot. So that is the Petals and Pages sticker book. This one has 34 sheets as well. Okay, so now we are going to do some planning. But first, as a reminder, we have these 3 sticker books. They are releasing on Monday, November 24th at 1 p.m. Central. Don't forget to use code LOVE10 on your order because that will save you some money. And now we have to figure out what we're going to, which sticker books we're going to use to plan. So let me decide and I'll be right back. For the plan with me, we are going to be decorating 2 spreads. We're going to do a currently page and a monthly page for my social media planner for December. I have here the very back of the planner page. This is the very last page of the planner, and it says notes. And this is going to be my currently page. And that's just because of the way that I've been using my currently pages all year long. This is what we're going to be using for December. And I decided to use Winter Love from Live Love Posh and use this very last set here. I just love this sticker in particular. I just love this so much. And I feel like the way that Live Love Posh created these stickers, it's going to make for a pretty quick spread. So just kind of wanted to show you how you could create a really beautiful and quick spread if you wanted to using these stickers. We're also going to bring in the Petals and Pages just briefly. I know that none of the stickers in here are pink, but I feel like we can use this washi. And then I also wanted to title it December. So we have these pink letters, which honestly I probably could use, but we also have these really fun letters that I think will match the spread really well, and we can spell out December. So that is the plan. Let's first, I'm gonna just take this, or maybe we kind of do like an eyeball measurement here. So it looks like this is going to be the entire width of like this line down here at the bottom. And I thought that I would take washi and put it at the very bottom and at the very top. So let's grab this one and we'll put this down here at the bottom, and I'm going to leave like a tiny gap at the bottom. I'm not going to have it go like all the way. Maybe we'll do like bring it to this like very bottom line here. And we'll put this washi down, and I'm going to cut it right where this line is because I want that washi to Since this sticker isn't going to go like completely end to end on the page, I want the washi to kind of like be the same width as that sticker, if that makes sense. So we'll cut here. And I guess before we even do the top with the letters, let's just take this giant sticker and put it down. Like, how cool is this sticker? Oh my gosh, so fun. So we'll take this and lay that down here. Okay, and I think that this complements the colors in the stickers here. So this color really isn't in like this set of stickers at all, but I think that it looks really pretty and kind of complements it. So now let's do the same thing, and I'm debating, do I just use the rest of this and kind of piece together, oh, it's in the sticker book, and kind of piece together the rest, and then I'm gonna have like a little bit left over. I think I want to do that because maybe we can use a little bit more of it somewhere else in the spread. So I didn't cut this like perfectly straight, so I'm going to cut, and I'm gonna cut it like right where this like wavy line ends. Should we do that? I'm trying to think of how it's gonna be easiest to piece them together. I think I'll do that. So I'm going to cut right here and try and make it as straight as possible. And now let's put this down, and I feel like it makes sense to just put it here and cover up notes. So we're going to start it right here. And then I need to get the rest of this, and we're going to, I think I'm going to just cut it in here, and we're going to want to leave like a gap. So I think we cut right about here. And then I'm just going to have to trim like the excess off after we piece this together. So I'm going to try and line this up as best I can. Okay, I think it's pretty good. You can see that little gap there just a little bit, but doesn't really bother me too much. So we'll trim here. Okay. All right, I really like that. I think that that's pretty. Now let's get December in here, and then we will be done with this sticker book. I am going to be using the Chicly Lined for my monthly in this plan with me, but I will be using this sticker book in a video tomorrow to create like a journal spread. So if you want to see me use this sticker book, come back tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you can come back tomorrow to see me use this one. Okay, so we're going to spell out December, and I think I'm going to have it kind of overlap with the washi. I think that that would be really pretty. But let's see. I'm not the best judge of how big this, like where to space it so that it's going to be even. So I might break out my ruler, or we're going to just go for it and hope that I'm going to like put them down very lightly, and if I need to move them, I can move them. Okay, I think that that is pretty good. It's not like perfectly centered, but I think that that looks pretty good. And I do really like how this looks with these stickers. I think that it complements it really nicely. Okay, so now we have these like decorative boxes, and we're going to utilize these next. So we have this one, and then this one is kind of cut on the side. So we're going to make sure to put this on like the left side of the page. Yeah, I think that that might kind of be all that we need, honestly. So let's put this one down here, just like that. And then this one, we can put right here. Okay, this turned out super cute. I literally put down 3 stickers, some washi, and the letters, and look at how adorable this is. We could add some, but honestly, I don't even think that we need to. I could do maybe a couple of snowflakes or a couple of these like little pine leaves, maybe to fill in a little space right there. And then maybe another little one down here. Or how about like a snowflake down there? Like that. All right, I can't believe it, but we're done. Like, I think that we're done with this spread, and it turned out so pretty, and it was so simple to do using the Winter Love from Live Love Posh sticker book. So now let's move on to the Chicly Lined sticker book, and we will decorate a monthly. All right, we're going to use these florals, and I'm having a really hard time deciding. When I was flipping through, I was trying to decide which ones I wanted to use. I'm kind of leaning towards these. These were gorgeous too. Oh man. And these are really pretty also. The reason that I'm probably not going to use these is because I think that they would be better in a spread that wasn't a monthly, especially the way that I decorate my social media monthly, because I need to use, oh, these are so gorgeous too. Oh my gosh. I can't decide. I think we're going to go with this set. But I just interrupted myself. What I was saying is the way that I decorate my monthly for my social media planner, I have to use every space here because this is where I map out which video will be posted to YouTube on which day. And since I post every single day, I need all of the, at least a little bit of space to write in every single day. So I think to start, we're going to add in dates and days of the week to make them a little bit bigger. And I'm trying to decide what color I would want to do that with. I almost feel like a neutral color or even like a pastel color might work. So let me go see what I can come up with. I'm going to use Pastel Dated from Mojo Jojo Plans, and I'm going to go with this color. I think that it looks so pretty with these stickers. Now, I'm missing the 7 through 13 here, but if I use the dates that are on this page, I have 7, 8, and 9. I have 10 and 11. And 21, I can reverse to make a 12. And for the 13, I have a 1, and I can cut this 30 apart to make a 13. And I think that that's all that I was missing, right? Yeah, the 7th through the 13th. There are the small dates in here that you could, that are kind of meant for the monthly. And I could have used those, but I think it'll be really pretty, these ones. I could have used these also, but I think it'll be really pretty to have these like larger numbers. So we're going to do that first. I'm going to take a minute and we're going to date this. And then we will go in and add all of the gorgeous florals. I have 1 through 11 in here. Now I'm just going to, I wanted to do this part on camera just so that you can see. So I have 21 and I need a 12. So I am just going to slice these numbers apart and we're going to just kind of put them back together in the reverse order. So we're going to do a 1 and then take this 2. And then we made ourselves a 12. And then we're going to do something similar to make a 13. I'm going to take this 1 that we have, and then we have a 30 here, so I'm just going to cut the 3 and the 0 apart, and we can take this 3 and put them together and make a 13. And now I should be able to go back to these dates and just use the rest of them to finish dating. And finally, we need a December and a 2025. So Let's find the 2025 sticker. Okay, here we go, 2025, and then let's get the December. Now, these December or these months are stacked on top of each other, so I'm going to cut them apart and piece them back together again. So we'll put them here and then, oops, piece this back together like that. Okay, we are all dated now. Now we can go to our Chicly Lined florals and make this spread gorgeous. So I think I'm going to take this, I want to take this giant, this like corner piece here. And I know that it's going to run into the days of the week here. Yeah, it is. So maybe I put it up here instead. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to go into this space, but that is a day that doesn't have a, it's like an open box. It's not like any of the days in December. I'm going to pull that 7 off and we're going to lay this down here. I think I'm going to have to lift that December up too. Yeah. So let's just lift this December and then we will layer it on top, and then we'll kind of do the same thing with this 7. We'll layer it over that floral. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay, let's do something along the bottom here too. So we can take another one that's kind of on the bigger side. I think I'm going to take this giant one, and it's going to go into the 27th quite a bit, but I still will have like a tiny bit of space to write my video right here. I could also come in with a box later. So we'll see. Usually when I'm decorating these spreads, I will put boxes in the center just to add a little bit of color. And then also if I do end up covering too much space in the box, or in that day, I will have a box that I can write on. So we have that there. I can write here, but we might also cover it with a box in a little bit. But let's add some more florals along the side. So we have this really pretty one that can go down here at the bottom. And I'm going to bring it all the way down. We're going to trim a little bit of that white part off. Like that. And a little something over here. So let's see, I want something that's kind of on the smaller side. We have all of these little ones. I'm going to save some of those for the top also. Maybe this one. Let's take this one. All right, it's going to be a little bit big to fit there. And I don't think that I want to put it on this side. I wanted something more on that side. So let's just go ahead and put this at the top up here. So we're going to put it kind of going across the spine. And I'm going to just lift this Wednesday up just a little bit. And then we'll also lift up the end of this December, so that we can layer these on top. So I'll put this down first, like that, and then layer those back over on top. And then we're just going to cut these pages apart. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let's take another floral. We're gonna take this kind of larger one and we'll put it up here on the page and then cut it. And then I think I'll use the rest of it over on this side. I just need to decide which part of it I want to go in here. I think that this would be really pretty. I hope that I'm still in frame. Yeah, so we will now trim here. And this will be perfect to go right in this space over here on that side to fill that little space in. All right, we have some room down here that we could use. Let's take this one. And we'll put that right here. That actually fits like just like a puzzle. I don't know if you can see, but like the way that that sticker is cut and the way this sticker is cut, they fit like perfectly together like a puzzle. Definitely did not intend to do that, but love when things like that work out. And now we can just take a couple of these smaller ones and let's do like this here. And then this one, I think I want it kind of coming off the page a little bit. Okay, and then let's use a couple of these like just plain lined like leaves and flowers. These are so pretty. Do one here and then maybe one here. Now, we haven't touched the center of the monthly at all. Like we have pretty much completely open. And I think I want to add in, I don't know, I'm debating. I think that it looks so pretty the way that it is, but I don't know if we should add in a couple of florals in the center and then also put in some boxes. Maybe we will do that. Let's take first, we can take these smaller ones, and if we use these smaller ones in here, I can still put them in and then have space to write. Let me grab a couple of boxes and we can maybe sort of use them to kind of rest the florals on top. I have pastel functional boxes series 2 and 3 from Mojo Jojo Plans, and this is going to be the same color as that. So let's do like 3, or let's do 2 in this color, and I'm going to use this series 2 size. Let's do like one up here. Maybe here. And then how about one down here on the 25th? And we can take, let's take this one and we're going to trim it a little bit, and then we can rest that floral on top there. And then this one, I'm kind of thinking that I want it to kind of overlap into that box. I think that that would be really pretty. So again, I'm going to remove this date just for a second. And let's put this down here. And then we'll put that date back. Okay, I love how that looks. And then let's get a couple more boxes in some different colors. So I did pull some other sticker books, and we have this really bright pink that I think that we could use. This green, but I think that this green might be even better. So let's take a couple boxes in this green color. Oh, if I have them, yes, I do. So we'll take a couple of these. And then let's do a couple of this like super bright pink color. So this is a really good way to add a little bit of color into your spread. If you still need to use it like super functionally, you can use colorful boxes to, to add some color in without losing any of your function. All right, and then let's do maybe one here and down here. Okay, and then we have this really pretty floral. think I want it on the green box. But this time let's cut it. Like that. And I think we're just about done. Let's take maybe 1 or 2 more florals and put them in the center. We're gonna use, actually we can use like this larger one. And what I'm gonna do is cut it in half. And we'll use half of it on the left side of the page, half of it on the right side of the page. And we will kind of split it across multiple days so that I'll still have room to write like on each day. So if we put this here in between the 7th and the 8th, then I still have room to write on each day. And we'll do the same thing up here, maybe for the 3rd and the 4th. Okay, I think that that looks gorgeous. So pretty. Like, this spread is not screaming December at all to me, but like, I really don't care. It's so pretty. I am so excited to use it next month. And what do we think? Are we done? I mean, I could keep going because all of these are so beautiful. Maybe we'll do a couple more of just these like smaller ones. So we could take this pink one and put it like right here. I'm going to just trim the white part off so that it doesn't, so that you're still going to see the black line of the box on the 22nd. But we'll put this here, and then I still will have room to write there. And let's see, we have this one that's kind of cut that we can put up against the side. So let's put this one here on the 6th. And then I want one of these like lined ones over on this side of the page. We have those 2 over there. So let's take this one, and don't have like a ton of room, but we can put it over here on the 17th. Okay, I think that I'm all done, and I am obsessed with all of these new products and with the 2 spreads that I created. We created a monthly spread using the brand new Chicly Lined sticker book from Live Love Posh. We also created a December monthly page, and for that one, we used the brand new Winter Love sticker book from Live Love Posh, and we pulled in a couple items from Petals and Pages. Stay tuned for my video going up tomorrow. I will be doing a full plan with me using Petals and Pages. As a reminder, this release is on Monday, November 24th at 1 p.m. Central. Use code LOVE10 to save on your order. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.